ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome back to Warhammer 3, the ongoing campaign with Mr. MFPallytime.
Hi.
Hey, man. So we and you were just looking at the map, and we started talking. You're like, we got to start recording now because this is really interesting. We did an intern from the last one, and we're looking at Reichland. This is the heart of the Empire here on the left-hand side. We zoom out a little bit. All this red on my screen, I have it on attitude right now, is...
I'll put mine on attitude.
What is that? That is
Vampire
Nurgle.
counts?
The vampire counts south, and then bordering them is the other enemy of the Empire that's just chewing them up in the inside. From the center of the Empire. Only part of Stirland left is one single city, and that's the city of Needling. And it's all like, what is it? Festus. Festus has been taking over territory, and the vampires they've pushed all the way up to the main province, Karl Franz, the proper Empire, Reichland.
Yeah, that's a scary amount of movement by two factions that are very anti-us.
Yeah. And you're already bordering them. Actually, we both are, because I have the borderlands territory all the way up to bordering up with the vampires now.
So far, not a single vampire has moved into the mountains. Now that I've said that, I'm sure it's going to happen.
I'm dumping 10,000 gold into building defenses in the Ackendorf. The city that you traded me. I'm going to just dump resources into it. I'm going to march an army up there. And they will be the border guard.
I like that.
If I have somebody free.
Should call their squad the border guard.
That's good, right? Yeah, that's happening.
All right. Meanwhile, we just killed Scabby Eye at the Stone Mine Tower. That has been done. We are primed and ready to start moving east towards Carrick 8 Peaks. We also see our ally down there doing a bit of raiding. Speaking of which, I need to do that. So I'm going to move Hargrim a little closer to these guys' borders. And I'm just going to have him do a raid stance next turn. And I think that could wipe out one of my grudges. I'm moving east. I'm just going a long way about it.
Okay. Yeah, we're where are we going to 8 Peaks? And that's in the mountain range. Slightly to our east. Where is 8 Peaks?
8 Peaks is southeast of us.
We're pretty much like aligned with it.
Yeah.
I can't move much farther than where I am now for some reason.
Oh, it's because... Wait, that was last turn. Yeah, you've been on land for a turn.
Yeah, well, it's Boot. It's the hero. The hero freaking stopped my movement. The agent.
Oh, that's
I can't remember his name.
Oh, wait, here I have to raid for a turn anyway.
Pretty Bootlicker or whatever the name of that character was.
Bro, it's gonna cost 700 gold to repair this place. Crap. Hey, that'll be good income once it's done though, because that place is a dock. That should actually be pretty good for me.
Yeah, docks are good stuff. Did you know that one of the Bretonnian lords, the one that I've always really enjoyed playing, they moved him. He's way down in the bottom southwest. Albrecht Le Bordelou, I think is his name. Albrecht. Anyways, he has a 50% increase to all of your income from docks. Because his people like worship, most of them worship the god of the seas, is I guess the lore reason there.
Very
but
nice.
That was quite cool. Cool way of playing. You just go through and try to grab as many of the docks as you can.
I've ended my turn. While it's cycling over, I'd like to point out Bloody Hands is left to a single settlement right now. And it seems like Khorne isn't taking territory nearby. They're trying to maybe give skulls to the Skull Throne. Because I'm pretty sure all around Ekron, which is the Bloody Hands capital, everything else is just ruins. And I don't think it's Skaven. Relative. Now that I say that, I literally see 2 rats come onto screen. So...
What you talking about? No rats out there.
I could have just been wrong.
Now I'm moving up with you.
Okay, I am in raiding
where
stance.
You are. Okay.
I'm going to read my book again. Raid any region belonging to greenskins.
So you'll have to have a whole turn go by before you've completed a raid, and it should tell you how much gold you're going to make from that raid. What? Where are you going?
I wasn't in their region. I don't know. I'm tilted now. Okay, the main army is going to keep walking. Blight is moving up. They have a small force with them as well. I'm actually going to try to move my dwarf right up to this Bitterstone mine.
You managed to get there.
There are Skaven. Decisive victory. There's not much Skaven.
Okay. It looks like they've been fighting somebody else because there is a wounded army coming up the pass for us right now.
I'm gonna occupy this.
Okay.
So if they want to push up into us, then they have to worry about that. Also, Shack faction destroyed. Grimgore's on, boys. No. Let's take Ekron. I want to plan for that. Let's get it out of the way, because then that's a threat we don't have to worry about behind us. What do you think?
You wanna? We gotta go, man. We gotta
We're
go.
almost there.
We're not almost there. We're going the wrong way.
Oh my god.
You want to go? You want to fight Ekron? Okay.
I'm gonna get out of raiding
Ekron.
stance so
It's
I can
fine.
move a little bit more.
No, you need to raid. That's your whole grudge. That's why we did this. Right?
I know, but I need to move closer first.
Oh, okay.
So
I
I'm
think you
gonna
have to
move.
have some movement to go into raiding stance, don't you?
I can march up there, but that seems too risky because they have an army in camp.
Also, you're not in enemy territory anymore because you took the Bitterstone mine. So you might as well not raid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha. Now, it doesn't matter here. I agree with every one of the moves that you've made so far. Just remember, when we get deeper into enemy territory and you move beyond my movement range, we can't back each other up anymore, and you could easily leave me hanging to dry if, say,
I don't want that.
a giant Skaven army shows up around one of these corners and you've moved too far and we can't get to each other anymore.
Right. That would be terrible.
That would be rough. I think that's it for me, man. I can't move. I don't see any hostiles nearby. It's going to be a problem. So I'm just going to sit tight. And then me and you move in together. And what do you want to do? Siege Ungren while we're here?
Yeah. And then that's another greenskin faction taken care of that we don't have to worry about ever again. Hey, Emmerich's actually bolstering his army. That's good.
I can't believe he's still alive down there. He's been surrounded for ages.
Every time the turn order passed over him, like, Reichland, what can I do for you?
Help!
He would like us to join the war against the Shadow Legion and the Vanaheimlings. Sure, bud. Whatever you need, Reichland.
Averheim's being sieged by the vampires right now.
We are going to have to deal with that at some point. You know that, right? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Valiant defeat. Run.
What? They took it. Averheim has fallen. Flemsburg's fallen too. Oh no, it's getting worse. The vampire menace is just spreading like crazy. We're gonna have to deal with that sooner rather than later. There's not gonna be an empire to save. Like, Golden Order is dying.
Yeah, that's bad. They're our buffer.
Yeah.
I mean,
They've
our
got
allies.
2 cities left. I mean, you can do one and the same. Don't I know it, holding the border prince territory for you.
Okay, this guy tried to march on me and tried to kill Belagar in between turns. I think we march on him now.
He's all giants and trolls. Can we get closer together? I can get to the edge. Here, I'll show you how far I can get. I'm rolling up. Bitterstone mine, unless I force march.
Well, I can get here, and I can just attack him. You're a little out of range.
I guess I'll just show up tired, right, guys? I can't initiate battle.
Right, but you could still attack.
Yeah, I'll
or
just have to force.
Alternatively, you could just control my Dwarven army if you don't want to march. But
I'm concerned. This is like, I love your army, and I know it's Quarrelers. They're really good, but that is a proper army with 5 giants
that is
in it.
scary. That is scary.
And 4 or 5 units of trolls.
I've never seen that many giants. Yeah, march up. March up. I'll pull you in.
All right, I'm marching up. I'd rather be tired and in the fight than not able to back you up. All right.
Here we go. 3 full armies.
He's gonna run.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna run. I'd run too.
What
Yeah, he's
do
gonna
we-
try to fight us on his terms.
What do we do?
Good question. Next turn, he won't, unless he runs. We still continue with our plan. I say we go for Ekron. Unless we know we can catch him out.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure there's no way he can pull me into a fight without you.
Yeah, good move.
Okay. Well, that was touch and go there for a second. I've never seen that many armies, that many giants in an army.
Yeah, I'm really wondering how strong that's going to end up being for them because it's a lot of giants. Like even my setup, I don't have the anti-large for that, do I?
My Coilers would be pretty good against that, I think.
Yeah. I think there's a possibility. Remember, a giant has like 12,000 health. I think there's a possibility there you'd run out of ammo if it was just you.
Karak Kadrin reached out. He wants us to join the war against the slaves of Tsar. I believe that's a greenskin faction. Sure. Oh, I just saw the strength of the vampire counts above us. I also just saw the strength of the puppets of Misrule. That also has me nervous. They're very far away, though. Hey, faction destroyed. Those were our beastmen that were messing with us to the west. They are done. I can be there this turn. Can you get to his base this turn?
Let me take a look. I was just getting some research going. Which city do you wanted to go to? You wanted to go to Ekron, right? Let me get out of Force March and see what I can actually do. Yeah, I can get up there. You want to start it, right? So
yes,
definitely not territory for me. All right, I'm on my move.
Okay, Hargrim's moving.
I can get a little bit closer, but you have to start the siege first before I can get into that range.
True king.
He's actually in there. Oh, Ekron's got a big garrison too.
It says Pyrrhic victory.
Pyrrhic victory.
Funny enough, you don't lose any units. It would just be Belagar's, kind of both armies. All right. Should I encircle for a turn and try to get a siege tower? 2 turns?
I'm totally down for that.
Okay, we're gonna
get some siege equipment going.
2 turns to continue siege
and bleed them out a little bit. And if they ride to us, so much the better.
And that's their only army. I am slightly worried that I'm starting to see a lot of movement from Khorne to the left. Like a lot. They have 3 scouts in this zone right now.
You think he's coming up?
Maybe.
No, he's got an army up there. He just doesn't have any units in it. He's only got 2 units. So I clicked on it and said, servant only of the murder god. Oh, cheery guys, thanks. We're in a bad spot. We got Khorne to the south of us. We got rats to the west of us. And gobos.
This should be a pretty defensible location in the mountains here, though.
Yeah.
If we can take it. And then this, if I own this, that actually takes so much pressure off of everything around Keep of the Fallen Prince. I mean, that whole territory should be super safe. Like all of that grassland area there should be super safe. The more the vampires are moving,
I'll have your soul.
and they're right by the castle. They're right at the entrance to the mountains.
Be gone.
This is not good.
Okay.
Which is this? Akendorf? Oh, they really are. And they've got some kind of undead dragon outside it. What?
Yeah, I'm reaching out to our allies. I'm going to request that they attack a specific target and that it be the dragon. I am going to...
I've renamed Akendorf.
Oh no.
From Sigma.
I'm going to try to backseat game our allies here a little bit. Okay, I need you to occupy this target, Reichland. Can you do that? Thank you.
Can you do that? It's all very questionable.
I'm literally talking to everyone we know.
Fellow Darwin.
And I'm telling them...
you're trying to get everybody up here.
And I'm telling them to attack the vampires. Literally every alliance we've ever
Buy
made.
us time.
Every alliance we've ever made is currently being directed towards the vampires.
Buy us time.
Oh, man. Things are complicated up north, Shack.
Yeah, it got real.
Things are real complicated up north. I'm reaching out to our allies, and some of them only have single buildings
It is our
that they're holding on to.
responsibility to vanquish evil.
I just got a military alliance with the cold girl,
Kislev thanks.
The who?
Kislev Ice Lady.
Kislev. Yep. Gotcha. The cold girl.
Okay, I have called every single one of our allies to some way attack something in the north, whether it belonged to Nurgle or whether it belonged to the vampire counts. I've given them all targets to go after, and we'll see how strong our allies actually are.
At least buy us a little bit of time.
Bro, if I start losing my mountain buildings, I am in a bad spot. I have no money to defend that with. To the point where we are probably going to lose that territory and have to take it back later after we take 8 peaks. I can't go back.
I'm with you. I've got 2 armies, soon to be 3 that can head up there, but they're like half stacks of peasants, some low-ranked lords. I'm hoping your ally call out really does work, because they rode out.
Decisive victory.
Now we gotta. Yep, they're riding on us. We're gonna fight it though, right?
Absolutely. I want this city. This guy's been messing with us. This is the guy who may not have killed the Myrmidons, but he certainly crippled them to the point that they couldn't recover. This guy needs to die.
That he got sacked.
He is in the book unofficially, and I'm gonna cross it off.
Okay, they've got a little bit of reinforcements. Your reinforcement army's coming in from back there, and then I'm on the side. I actually quite like that. Unless you're not gonna move up any, and in which case I'll just like slide down this way a little bit more, like right here. Actually, that's not bad. I'm gonna pop in here.
Sure.
Unless you're choosing different side.
No, that sounds good. I do have some Slayers, which should do pretty well against those giant guys. I forgot just how weird my army is here. I do need you to control the wizard.
Okay. I've got a whole army coming in, but
I know, I have 2.
Oh, yeah, fair point.
I can't. I can't do that, wizard. It's like a different language. He's your language. Yeah. Okay, my front line is actually pretty weak in Belagar's army. Probably something I should address, but we haven't done it yet. So I have melee ranged calves to the right. And then my unit's just kind of strung around in here. I do have Slayers for the giants. They'll be ready to flank, but this is what my setup's looking like at the moment. How long until you reinforce?
1 minute 40 seconds. I was just looking over some of your units. I haven't seen some of these guys yet.
Yeah, zoom in on the Slayers. I'll spread them out.
Where are the Slayers at?
I just moved them to the back by themselves.
Ah, okay.
These guys land. So throughout our campaign, we've been like, oh, this guy has shamed his family. What will you do with him? And I've always been like, well, you're a Slayer now. Get up there. This is who they are. And they fight until death. And when they die, they land a critical blow.
Oh, that's fantastic. Shirtless, dual-wielding dwarves.
No armor to speak of whatsoever.
Now that is a D&D character right there.
All right. Deep breath. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
At one point you asked me, is there any joy in Warhammer? And something that I didn't think about was, of course there is. Orcs exist.
That's a good point. Actually, holy crap, I've never seen my bar this big.
My reinforcements have arrived.
Pause, please. Pause, please.
Pausing. I voted to pause. You have to push it too.
Oh. Okay.
It's how. Yep. Look at the line of trebuchets. That is such a terribly hilarious idea.
Give me like 25 minutes to get my bar right.
Yep.
And then
I'll just be over here doing my taxes by the time you figure out what's going on. Doing something simple instead of reading your army. Let's do it. If you need to put it into slow-mo mode at any point, feel free. I won't judge you much.
Okay, I have my army kind of all moving over to the left side. So if they attack right now, I'm actually kind of screwed. So I'm going to have the cav mobilized on the right. That way, if they clash, we can at least fight back with those. Although, across the board, that is non-favorable trades. Nothing's in range of my artillery yet. Are you in? You are in.
Oh, we're firing.
Already formed up. Perfect.
And we're already formed up. Yep, we're good to go. Just getting everyone arranged, trying to get them in position so they can stop. I have so much in the way of artillery here that it'll be hard for me to defend it all.
I think this is officially the biggest battle I've ever been in. There's so many units.
So many.
All right, my
And the
dwarves
orcs are on the way.
are trying to move into position. It's taking them a minute, but they're on the way. The calves are protecting them. No one's pushing in on them yet, which is good.
Okay, the giants are coming out of the tree line right now, along with the trolls. There's so many.
Where?
Dead ahead of my line.
Stone trolls. I see them. Artillery's about to start firing shots over there.
Enemy artillery started to open up on us, or some kind of spellcaster is what it looks like.
Oh man, I might be sacrificing these calves over here.
Do it.
So
Whatever you need to
can get
do.
in.
Whatever you need to do.
We are ready.
It's not necessary yet. I don't think they have any artillery over here. No, they don't. How's left side looking? We okay?
Scared. Very scared.
Grudge thrower.
Also being casted on as well.
They are starting to move in.
The multiple giants are starting to move up. They are starting to move in. Their calves about to hit us. It's just bad trades all around for me. So we're going to be relying on like spell casting and...
Oh, well. Here we go. Quarrelers are opening up. Damage is great already as these guys are approaching. They're being melted down to nothing. The calves are trying to buy time for the rest of my army to get into position, but it looks like they're mostly in position now. Quarrelers have broken the first enemies to start approaching them, and my engineer is going to start opening fire on trolls. New target that's going to be that giant with increased accuracy over on the left side. If you have giant trouble, bring them to the quarrelers.
We will do our best. Looks like the giants are starting to peel for you.
Descendant of
I am not volunteering for any of that fighting. Oh, the giants have turned. I've got giant trouble for sure, and I'm not going to be able to slow this down. I need you to move your front line up and start taking off some pressure on my left. Just maybe one or two of your axemen,
Okay.
if possible.
Whole left side is moving towards you right now.
go.
Roger that. Archers are going to do what they can.
Belagar and
Boys.
Ghost Ancestor are moving up to fight too.
All archers switch your targets.
Axes are moving up. Here we go.
We got multiple giants now engaging me.
Slay the Oathbreakers.
Yep.
Dwarves.
And it's time for our leader to get in this fight.
Attack the orcs. Kill them.
Okay. I'm helping you on the left.
Pushing through. They're at my archers already.
Right side's looking scary. These quarrelers should be shooting. Come on, quarrelers, get your head in the game. Do they not have toggle?
The ancestor.
They should have fire at will on. Okay, you guys move up to meet. You guys move up to meet. Axes to the right. Flank behind.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's brutal. It's real bad. Moving the caster back.
Swiftly.
We have managed to take down, well, you guys have managed to knock down what looks like half of their...
Battle.
Oof. I'm moving some archers behind your line,
Okay.
because they are not going to be able to hold against that. And I'm moving some of the artillery as well. I'm going to have to sacrifice a couple pieces of artillery just to slow this down.
Engineer is on enemy general. His days are numbered.
Vengeance away!
We're also going to send in a big old shot on the left, coming in right now.
Falling back behind your line right now.
May have missed with most of that. Okay.
You guys just keep firing.
Right side's looking okay. Let's make sure we're shooting into that. Shoot into that. Shoot into this group on the right. How's my artillery looking? What are they firing at? Let's get artillery. Let's get artillery hitting these dudes here.
Electric blast, go.
My ancestor and Belagar are moving to help you on the left with their general.
Roger. I'll take that. They have 2 still full health giants approaching. I have lost 2 pieces of artillery on the left. They are being nailed at the moment.
Their army is starting to not look too good over on the left.
They do still have a full life, 2 full life giants on this side.
General's getting nailed by quarrelers right now. Nailed. He just lost half his health in one volley.
Archers are falling back. You guys start firing at those.
As you command. Scarf!
My archers have managed to fall back a little bit. We have one of my artillery units have managed to retreat over the line.
We're breaking them in the back on the right. Coming back towards you now. We're winning this fight.
Nice, nice, nice. You managed to survive the right-hand side. Cool. I need you up here. Get up here. Wrath and Ruin, as soon as you get in range, drop it there.
Enemy general is almost dead.
Lightning blast, once again.
I have a giant moving towards my quarreler line right now.
Yeah, I'm switching fire on all my archers. Telling them to open up on it.
Me too. Enemy general is running.
Gonna cast on him, see if I can kill him. He's gonna be off the map in a second. Come on, fire that fireball. Actually, we'll just take him retreating.
He's so low.
Siege.
Yeah.
He's out. He's out.
My quarrelers are annihilating that giant that moved up on them in the back.
Good.
Right side looks to be completely taken care of as well.
The clans unite! Let the vengeance.
Yeah, right side is done.
Broke them.
We're looking great on the right.
That was brutal. We got to knock out these other giants. Give him a fireball.
Coming to the giant right now.
Ordering the archers to engage.
I'm going in with a charge bonus on Belagar. Here it is. Nice job, Belagar.
Oh, he's down there. I didn't see him. I was like, wait, where is he?
We're all very proud of you, Belagar. You ran so fast. Wow. You know, some would say that's even fast for a not dwarf. Whoa.
Some. I don't know who these people are, but some of them might say that.
Nice.
Oh, we survived it. Oof. Brutal fight. On that left-hand side.
I love watching my quarrelers work. It's like target acquired. Like they just get filled full of sticks.
And I think they're armor piercing too, so they're just good at they're just good enough at everything. If there's enough of them, they can get the work done. Well, I'm not really in a position now to do much except for support with those catapults.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 50% casualties for me.
We have taken it. We will drink to our ancestors.
That was worth $2,000.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'll sacrifice the chivalry to take that money.
The Ice Court is calling us into war with, it looks like, more demons and stuff.
Yeah, way up there, though. Hope the rest of those allies are coming.
Me too.
The Golden Order has a full stack and it's going after the vampires, just like you requested.
That's good.
They don't have much left, but they're going out fighting. So in that fight, I had my first spellcaster actually get some action in. I don't know if you saw the electricity raining from the sky.
I missed it.
Every once in a while. Yeah, it was so much going on. But yeah, it's a cool spell. Call down the lightning.
I'm clicking on the building again. It says decisive victory for the auto-resolve. What do you think?
I'm fine with the auto-resolve, since we've just fought these guys and we've pretty much beaten them up. Also, all of the giants are dead.
I am going to lose 2 renown units, but I could just re-recruit. That's no big deal. That's what renown units are for. And I will occupy. If I sack it, it's 12,000 gold.
Oh, I mean, if we're not gonna hold it very well, you could just grab the money and dump it into our war in the north.
We could lose this to Corrin like next turn.
Right away, yeah. He could walk in and just steal it from us. I would
Chat,
not.
what do you think? Do we sack it?
2, 1.
I don't have to pick anything. I don't even know what that timer's for.
Oh, okay. I don't know what it does either.
If I occupy it, it's a tier 3. Oh my god. Everyone's saying sack.
Do it. Burn New York City to the ground.
Sacked it.
It smells like orc in here. Now
wait, can I move forward with my next army and do the same thing?
I mean, not for money, but you could take it.
I'm gonna occupy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My axe thirsts for
Cool. I'm in front of the territory now, and I'm regenning. That's actually quite nice.
That's why we needed it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I need frontline. Damn it. I'm just recruiting some units in this army that has taken some casualties. How long are we gonna hang out? 2 turns?
I don't know. I'm looking at Migdal right now. It would take 2 turns to upgrade it to a tier 3 settlement, and if it does get upgraded, I could build walls there. But they could take it before 2 turns. It kind of looks like the majority of the forces that were massing did back up. I'm going to go for it. This might be a risk. We might lose this money. It's 5 turns until I can build a wall. But the vampires haven't attacked me yet. That doesn't mean they won't attack me soon, but... So yeah, move out in 2 turns. Does that sound good?
Yeah, 2 turns sounds good. That means I can do my max recruitment. That will be my turn.
I've done a lot of spending. I mean, when you make money, you might as well spend it, right?
Yeah. Might not be a bad idea to keep a war chest, though, just in case, you know?
War chest?
A war chest.
Friends with money?
Sure. Yeah, I dumped a bunch of money into the defense of that, the border with the vampires.
Oh my god, there's a rat ogre outside of Bitterstone Mine?
What?
Get out of here?
More Empire Confederation. Sterling has joined up with the Golden Order. They only had 1 city left anyways, but okay.
Golden Order is getting really big. Oh, never mind. No, they're not. Golden Door. Bro, vampires are winning. They are winning.
All right, what's going on up there? Let's see the Empire.
The Golden Order has 2 settlements left.
Yep.
3.
Yep, and they're pushing in for the Imperial capital right now.
Our king have come. Fetch them.
Damn, I'm coming. I've got an army marching up there to give them trouble and hopefully pull them off the line of the Empire. Like 2 more turns and the first peasants arrive.
Next turn, I can confederate Thorgrim into my army, I think. Whoa. Whoa, I'm gonna give him a gift right now. I'm gonna give him 1,300 gold.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I think I can next turn.
Now, keep this in mind. It's up to you if you want to do it. Thorgrim's the guy to your west, or your east, right?
Yes,
Correct.
Thorgrim has a lot of land.
He does. Now, if you confederate, right?
Yeah.
You will take over all of his armies and all of his cities, and that's fine. But the problem is, and this is a weird quirk of Warhammer, because it's the AI, it cheats, and he's probably going to have more armies than you'll ever be able to support.
Ready.
And
Right.
the second you confederate, you're going to have to get rid of the majority of them.
That's okay.
Okay. Just as long as you're aware that, like, suddenly that faction, when you incorporate it, is going to get a lot weaker.
Where are we going from
Carrick
Ekron? Wait,
APs. Oh.
I'm still recruiting, I think.
You're recruiting. I'm recruiting. We need 1 more turn.
1 more turn.
I'm going to follow you to 8 peaks. Hard push. 8 peaks. Let's do it. No distractions. We siege.
Yes.
Yes, some distractions in every direction. But
we're gonna ignore
them.
Yeah. we ignore them. Damn it.
Guess what? How much money I'm making every turn right now?
How you doing?
I'm up 2,000 a turn. I've been investing in my home.
Nice.
It's working out, dude. It's working out.
That's fantastic. Getting some
it is
income
going to go
coming
down.
in.
I lost some units. I think that was a big part of it. Remember, your calves, when I bring them into my army, they end up costing like double what they would cost you. So I actually did free up a lot of upkeep when they passed away.
When they died.
Yes.
It's sad to hear that because that means you're not going to be able to you're not going to be keeping those units. But I understand.
Well, once I take 8 peaks, I'm going to be rich. I won't even know what to do with my money. I wish your faction color was different. It literally just looks like the map.
I know. It's really frustrating.
Yeah.
I wish you could choose your faction colors, like army painter mode or something. All right, I think we are both just marching across. You're gonna siege 8 peaks just as the Empire falls.
Yeah, that's kind of...
That is, I've never seen the Empire fall for as far as I've ever gotten in a campaign. That's never happened.
They're not doing well in my lizard one. It's because of the elves.
Fractured too long, like they didn't come together.
I think it's because the vampires ruined everything. What would be nice is if somehow we could keep them alive and then start gifting that land back to them. Imagine how much they would appreciate that.
You know, the Karl Franz, like I think the actual Imperial factions can do that. They can just remake the factions that have fallen so that they can get the elector counts back.
Oh.
And then they're just like immediately loyal because you just walked in and saved their ass.
The Wargrove has ended their non-aggression pact with me.
Oh no. I'm in a defensive alliance with those guys.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, maybe I'll send them a gift. They don't
like you.
They don't like the treaties I have with Kislev or one of the dwarves. Yeah, we might have to pay them.
Pestilent scheme from Clan Molder. What? Capable of spreading a deadly plague to enemy settlements. The Bray Herd comes.
For the wisdom of
Shadowgore Warherd. Out of the forest they emerge, the horned beasts that stand upright in a vile parody of man. They are the Cloven Ones, the children of chaos, and they have come for us to tear us down, our civilization. The Warherds are migrating and destroying anything in their path. Defend yourself from the Beastman's wrath.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So
That sounds not good.
I was talking to this guy last turn, and I was at a 0 for confederating the army, meaning that
on thy knees,
it was almost there. Like, we almost had it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I talked to Thurgrim again this turn, or whatever his name is, and it's negative 27. Why has it gone down
You are welcome
that
here.
much?
You know, what is happening to cause that? I don't know the answer to that question.
Yeah, me either. Oh,
Unless, wait, what are you, like, what does it say? What's the negative?
What?
uh,
Welcome, friend
nothing?
to the Dowie.
Doesn't say anything? Oh, okay.
Chen said it's because he recruited more units and probably got stronger. Well, that sucks.
It's kind of necessary, so.
Yeah, I'm not that mad, I guess. Do we want to roll over this goblin that's recruiting right next to us?
My strength and wisdom.
He's slightly out of range, it looks like.
Then no, not if we have to chase him. Are we at war with him? I'm not at war with him.
Summon me if you dare.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's Crooked Moon. They gotta die. Those are the guys occupying my thing.
What?
I'm declaring war on him? You're not at war with him either.
Let me know when you're not talking to them.
I just declared war on him and asked if you wanted to join in on the fun. Oh, yep, and I've chased. I got right here. I can get to here.
Okay.
To battle?
I can attack.
Oh, you can? Okay, I should be well within reinforcement range.
Be about this. Billiga.
It's gobos. I mean, there are some trolls in there, but I'm not.
I think I'll move.
He's gonna run.
Yeah.
Look at that rat ogre. That is a rat riding a rat ogre in a little box just north of us.
I think we move east immediately from here. They have an encamped guy recruiting, but it's very small army at the moment. So
Okay.
if we can hit Valea's Sorrow, oh my god, dude, we're right on the door for 8 peaks after that. We're right there.
It's just right through Valea's and then into 8 peaks. Yeah.
God, finally.
You're almost there. You're almost there. And then you got a lot of just back end stuff and some other dwarves, it looks like, back there. So if it really goes terrible with the vampires, we're just going to have to move back into these mountains, right?
Yep. Retake the homelands.
Oh, no. Okay. Yep.
We also have some rats recruiting to our west. God, I hate just leaving all of this not resolved.
I know.
This feels
I know.
terrible.
But we may need every soldier we've got to take 8 peaks. You
I
can't
know.
waste them on these little piss ants.
Crap.
It's all crap, but it might be just enough to knock us around. It's going to be funny. As these episodes get farther in, the Terrans take longer and longer. The rendered episodes on YouTube are going to get shorter and shorter.
All right, we fought one settlement today. Goodbye.
Because we're just going to be cutting out, like, yeah.
We're at war with a beast tribe that's right next to us now.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, the Shadow Gore Herd. That's the one that they just had the event for.
They just decided they don't like us. So
Where are they at?
they're
literally
literally to the
south of our
left.
army.
We can literally just walk over there and kill them and just be done with it. But then we're a turn further away from 8 peaks.
We got to go for 8 peaks. Look at they're gathering their gobos. Look where he ran.
Oh yeah, they are.
Like,
Oh yeah, they definitely are.
they know where we're doing. They know we're coming.
Can we catch him?
Oh, Reikland's confederating more territory. Good. The faction of Shadow Gore is dead.
What?
I don't know. It was on my screen for 4 seconds. He disappeared and he died. I think he fell into the river.
I think he fought those Skaven over there. They're slightly damaged. They look like they may have been scratched.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Yep, they're slightly wounded. All right, we're moving.
Revenge incarnate.
Oh, and I'm gonna be burning because this territory is bad for me.
That's as far as I could go.
Anad?
Are you taking any kind of corruption damage?
Not possible.
Marginal. Nothing too bad.
What?
All right, that's as far as I can go as well.
That's so funny.
So
We're gonna kill
AP.
all of the dwarves. Ah! The vampire counts that were at my borders to the north are currently missing.
ooh, okay.
However, there is a big war push from Reikland. They're retaking territory. They are pushing the vampires back. Yes, the micro is worth it.
They're doing it. Fantastic. I am starting to recruit at the southern border, that one pass. Where is it? Ackendorf, which has been renamed Ackendorf Must Hold. Just trying to get some ground forces ready.
Stop right off!
Because I am going to attack. I think I'm actually going to push into the vampire territory with this army, just to keep them busy for a little bit longer.
Did you notice this stack that's chasing us?
There's a stack chasing us? No?
Yeah, there's ogre rats and some corn guys. They're little heroes or lords. I don't remember which one it is. They're just kind of following us around the map. Every time we move, they move with us.
Oh, all their little, yeah. No, it's probably going to slow us down if they keep doing their thing. Maybe they'll start trying to kill each other. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
I don't think either of us have trained up like an assassin lord or hero, have we?
No.
Have you tried that? No?
Let's see. My other dwarf is close enough. Okay, here we go.
They do have a
Walking
full
up.
stack inside 8 peaks as well.
Decisive victory.
Yep, decisive. You want to auto it? Or fight it?
I kind of want to fight it.
Let's fight it.
I wanna
We're fighting
fight
our way to 8 peaks.
So you're approaching from behind me. Can you move that to the west to match mine? Is that possible?
To come out the same side?
Yeah.
Yeah. It means I'm not going to come in for another 3 minutes and 50 seconds. But that's okay.
I think that's the better entry. And then I can just turtle up here. If they want to come towards us, they have to push into all of our reinforcements to do that.
If I move them down this way, I can get in about 3 minutes, 50 seconds. 3 minutes, 56 is the only difference. Yeah, I'll just pop out here. All right, man.
Okay, let me get my line ready. Our lines and ready. They're gonna hold position. Can you take these calves for me too?
Sure.
And then I'm just gonna hold the front. Easy peasy. Should
Oh,
be
it's just
nothing
one
to
unit
it.
of calf? That's all we got?
That's all we got.
Okay.
We had a run-in with the other ones. They are pushing in right away. I'm gonna start shooting. Artillery is firing.
Nice. Oh, these are actually grudge throwers. Like the kind that have goblins attached to the rocks tied to them. You can hear them scream as they fly through the air.
Oh yeah, Belagar's army doesn't mess around. We're in full intimidation right now.
Slayers! Ready to
I heard him go "Grah!" as they flew by.
Do they have any large units?
Yeah, they've got some trolls on the left-hand side. One group of trolls on the left. 2 groups of trolls on the right.
All right.
I'm going to
Catapults are
move
kind of
to-
shooting left there. There is something on the very far right flank
dwarf warriors!
that we might need to be worried about.
Goblin wolf riders on the right. And a snotling pump wagon
The clans unite!
are on the way.
Artillery ready!
Not sure how I feel about that name.
Ready to strike!
I'm going to set up artillery to fire into the main chunk here. We do have enemies in range of the quarrelers, already taking shots from the crossbows. That's Slagger One Finger. We're going to have Belagar walk up and meet this guy too. I don't want him clashing with my wall if we can hold off on it. That guy is taking so much damage from the quarrelers right now, though.
Your reinforcements are here.
My
Just in
reinforcement.
time to scare the hell out of the trolls.
Charge!
Off the battlefield, straight into the fight. Trolls are charging.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna have my ghost go meet their general on the field. Speed bonus, charge bonus. Belagar's gonna turn to meet the general as well.
Ready! Score!
Speed bonus, charge bonus. When he gets there, base weapon damage increase. Right side is getting hit by wolf riders right now. I'm sending in more to help.
Roger. Listen to where their largest group is, and they're going to get a Rathenrune. Going to try to break their mid, casting on 2 groups right now.
Their general is breaking. I repeat, their general is breaking.
And cast. Oh, I see.
Oh, careful,
Already broke their
careful,
general?
artillery,
Nice.
careful, artilleries, careful, careful, careful. The rest of the army is moving in to fight one group of archers.
That is. Oh. Okay, front line's breaking and falling back. Trolls are still really into it on the right-hand side, though.
Send and double on!
We're gonna hit these guys with the big old pounders coming down on an archer group. That's so satisfying. That's so good. I could have aimed that a little bit better. I see how that works now.
Look at him run!
The enemy general is permanently broken.
Vengeance! Yes! Vengeance!
We have some trolls trying to hang on over here, but they're not going to last too much longer either.
Attack!
We have. Oh, that one group of cavalry you gave me. They broke the snot wagons.
Nice. Everyone's at a full retreat right now. Who's still hanging on over here?
Couple of units in the far back. Looks like archers that didn't take any damage. I'm running over the calf now to give him a little, hey, how you doing?
There's a little wagon that's been bothering me too. I have units on it now. Its
There are more
days
pump wagon
are
survivors.
numbered. There we
We
go.
never even showed up, man. 4, seconds to go before we would have arrived.
I can wait.
No, it's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
oh no! It literally just stops. Yeah, we didn't even get to see you.
We never even showed up. You were like, hey, come over here.
Well, I am pretty fast for a dwarf,
So glad we. Oh, jeez. Maybe going downhill.
in a river, maybe.
Oh,
We
yeah. Hey, your
have
catapults
taken
did well.
it, and we will occupy this city because this region is soon to be mine.
Now, we may not have showed up to that battle, but we totally got a promotion out of it. So figure that one out.
Summon me if you
Hey, you guys are just standing in a field patting each other on the back. I respect it.
Good job. Good job.
There is
one of them.
another encamped army close, but Carrick 8 Peaks has a crazy upgraded with scrap, very high rank, very ogre focused army that is inside of my ancestral home. We're gonna try to get him out of there next time, Shack.
Next time, the Siege Carrick 8 Peaks.